got it. Oh, yeah.
Hey guys, this is Greg Allison with Green Grace Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you from my worm farm. And in the midst of my worm farm, this is Camp Johnson, I believe. Here in the middle of Green Greg's worm farm.
That's right.
We're about to go on a critter den quest. I lost my wallet last night, and I've been looking for it all day long. Might have lost it when I was out here talking to these guys last night. It's possible a skunk or some other varmint might have picked it up and toted it out.
Right.
So I'm thinking if it did, we might find it out here in these critter dens. I did a video one time exploring these critter dens. So we're going to go out here and explore some critter dens and see if we can find my wallet. The good news might be if a critter drug it, at some point it might have popped open and stuff might have spilled out. We might find a trail. So another thing we might do is do a little raster scan and walk around the property a couple different levels to see if we find any evidence. But I think the first moment of order is to go out and look in the actual critter dens themselves to see if there's any evidence of my lost wallet. And I got a crew here of assistants that's going to help me find this wallet.
That's right.
Yeah. Introduce yourself. All right. Sean, Ricky, and behind him, Marty. Hiding out back there. So creeping in the back, and I'm crutching in the front. He's creeping in the back and I'm crutching in the front. So I'm just hopping along out here. Hop along Cassidy. It's kind of dark here in the woods, but the camera video doesn't look so dark. That's kind of a good thing. As y'all might know, I got a bunch of worm beds back here. But there's a couple of levels back here where the critters like to den in. And that's typically, hope you find it in a swivel head. Well, somebody said here. So we're going to go back here and hunt this cat. Cat's on the search. So we got a lead hunting cat. So hopefully the cat might be the key. Cat's laying down on the job. They're bad about that. So we're going to write that cat up, right? Doc the cat's pay. There we go. That's a good idea. I might have to promote you, make you a supervisor there, Sean.
Hey, you got to work on it somehow.
All right, you're hereby dubbed supervisor of these two guys behind you. How about that?
Perfect, yes.
So, a sub-supervisor. All right. Wow, see, look like a huge mushroom back here. I haven't been back here in the video for a while just because it's been hard for me to get around with my ankle being what it is. Boy, mushroom is really sticking out there. That's kind of interesting. Kind of hard for me to straddle these logs with a crutch. Look at that mushroom, guys.
How about that? Wow. Man.
God, check this mushroom out. Cat's checking the video out. But
Back on the job after being suspended.
yeah, he wants his job back. Now,
That's right. No.
there's some little old terse rows back here. One time this was probably a field. So there's either logging road trails or terse row trails or something. You might find a critter den around here. It looks like an old stump hole. The trees die and rot, the stump rots up, it usually leaves a hole. Ah, there's a critter den right here, guys. That's pretty fresh. There's a critter den.
Oh man, it sure is. It's a big one too.
Hold that.
Yeah.
There's a critter den, guys. I told you there's critter dens out here around these terse rows. I know where to find them. So country boys know this kind of stuff. Well, I got a flash there somewhere.
Man, I mean,
Start shooting this pistol in that hole.
Oh, the cat's finding it. Oh,
dumps a whole clip into the hole.
Cat, are you interested in that?
Dude, that looks like he goes back there too.
Oh, that's a fresh den too. Ah! Put the camera back up under and see if we can see anything back in here. Get it. That's curious. Don't see anything in that critter den. Hand me my crutch. I need some assistance getting up here. Ah! All right, one critter den checked.
There's one big hole.
There's some back there on that row too, guys. And there's one, there's a big old tree back there that's kind of hollow. It's got a critter den. The light's blinding me. I can turn this light off. I mean, from the video, everything looks really light, but you know, for us out here, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah.
So we're kind of running on borrowed time.
The daylight that we got right now.
Yeah, the daylight's about to go bye-bye. I can see a critter den way back there. Y'all see that hole? Y'all see that?
I see it. Yeah.
That's where some of the main critter dens are. Let's give kind of a little, I don't think there's a whole lot right here. There's bees. Some of them are swarming.
Well, they were today, man.
They're swarming out there.
Look at them.
Yeah. We're going to go back there and check that critter den out.
Another mushroom down here, Greg.
Same kind? Different kind.
It looks different, yeah.
Yeah, it's a different kind. I'm not a mushroom
It's a little
expert.
darker. Yeah.
That's got a bigger cap to it than the other one. There we go. The shank is thinner and the cap is bigger. Big head, little shank. All right, let's go back here and check this critter den out. I mean, we can kind of look. Keep your eye out for any evidence of spillage out of a wallet.
Yeah.
All this rain has got the mushrooms popping up. We've been getting a lot of rain, guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah. It has rained, rained, rained. All right, where was that at? I saw it earlier back there. Like, see, this little hill here is good for critter dens. Now, maybe I was looking at the stump, but there's a lot of critter dens in this little hill back here. Is it a stump hole or a critter den?
It looks more like a stump hole.
Yeah, if it's straight down, it's a stump hole. That's what you're not careful, hurt your foot when you're walking out in the woods. Break your ankle. Looks like Sasquatch has been out here drinking whiskey. Dadgummit.
Sasquatch has been partying.
He's been out here drinking whiskey. Oh, yeah. Let's go back down that way a little bit. I think there's a critter den back over there and over there, but let's see if it's missed. We don't want to miss any. In fact, we need to just do a circumnavigate the property. See if there's any wallet trailings. Yeah, guys, I had my cash for buying my car because, you know, everybody wants you to pay cash only. So I went and drew it as cash, put it in my wallet, and what happens? It comes out of my pocket. I lost a lot of cash last night. Yeah, that's interesting. You see it clearing over there?
Yeah.
That's where the graveyard is.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Marked it all?
Yeah, there's some of them are marked. Most of the critter dens on there are back the other way. Let's go back the other way.
We saw that clearing earlier, didn't we, Marty? I was looking at it. So what is that?
Yeah, there's a graveyard over there.
Uh-oh. Sasquatch is drinking bottled beer, too.
Oh, is he drinking beer too?
Man.
I was told about that.
Get him in a 12-step program and save his life. What do you think, Greg?
Yeah, I think he needs a 12-step program. We'll have to lure him in some jack links and then talk to him.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
He probably waits till these guys get here in the woods drinking and get drunk, and then he snatches their bottles. He goes out and has them a big time. Ain't nothing worse than a drunk Sasquatch. A sassy squatch.
What is this rise right through here, Greg?
Well, they might have had a roadway back in here at one time. A logging road. It could have been part of a terse road, but just given the way it's slanted, I think it's probably more of a logging road feature.
Okay. Hey, Greg, there's a couple of orange mushrooms right back there.
Orange one.
Orange ones?
Yeah,
No kidding. Wow.
All right.
I've never seen them like that.
Yeah, we get all kinds around here. Look at those little grapevines in the forest floor. And hey, all these great leaves, you don't eat great leaves, those are great.
They're good.
Do you think any of these are edible?
Hey, don't try it. If you don't
Yeah,
know,
I'm not
don't
gonna
try it.
I'm not going to answer.
You better do your research.
The problem is you can have mushrooms that look identical to us novices. One's edible and one will kill you.
Yeah.
Now I do a lot of wild edibles, but mushrooms is not my area.
I got you.
Maybe one day I will get schooled. Look at this fern growing up this tree here, guys.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? There's a critter down right up here somewhere. Getting close to it. I kind of think these ferns may have came from some my mother brought to my house that were transferred from the old farm I grew up on.
Really?
There it is. There's a critter down I was hunting. Well, look, this is a fresh activity here. Fresh activity, this critter down. Let's see. Yeah, guys, for just tuning in, I lost my wallet last night, and the suspicion might be that a critter ran away with it. You can see this critter's been running around through here. So this is a fairly active, fresh critter. That means as I shine the light and put it on here.
What kind of animal do you think Greg lives in that?
Could be groundhogs. You could have skunks. It's just been digging some right there.
Yeah. Are there any wild pigs out here?
No, there's no wild pigs in this area yet. Yeah, that shows fresh digging signs there in that critter down.
Yeah, there's got to be tracks here. Scat somewhere.
Yeah. And one of y'all just stepped in the deer scat, right?
Yep. Oh, man. Already got unlucky today.
Got unlucky. Well, be careful. What you don't want to step in is squat scat.
That's right.
I heard that stuff stinks.
I bet.
No, they're called skunk apes. These kind of ferns used to grow in the woods where I grew up. They're everywhere here now. We had one behind the house.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
What's that?
Well, look at these ferns, dude. They're beautiful.
Started looking a little bit earlier. There's like a lot of properties.
Greg, are these ferns that are on the ground, what do you think, they're natural, or do you think they were brought in?
Well, they may have spread from the spores from the fern my mother brought up when I first bought my place here. And those ferns had their origin in the woods where I grew up with a lot of ferns. Okay. But they could be natural too. It's possible both ways. But we did have some ferns behind my house that had the origins from my dad's woods where I grew up. Fortunately, those woods got clear cut. All right, so there's a hollow tree back here. Some little distance back. It's got a critter den in it. But it smelled kind of skunky last time I checked it out. So I think that one's a skunk hole. You could even have foxes or, I don't know, rabbits will burrow sometimes. I don't think the ones around here are big ones.
Y'all got any of those around here?
There's been some sightings, but I don't think there's any like on this property. They could wander through here. You know, it looks like Bigfoot scratching on a tree there. Probably a deer.
Yeah.
Rutting.
When they rut and they're...
Yeah.
You got alligators in Zerdale Road on South Huntsville. Yeah.
Alligators in South Huntsville. Wouldn't be none there if they hadn't brought them in.
I know. Yeah. It's like the pythons in Florida.
Yep.
And we know the pythons might have migrated.
The Tennessee River, though, they're all over Tennessee River.
Now here's kind of a little trail.
Is it freshwater or saltwater? Freshwater.
Let's see if we can find this hole in this tree while we're losing light out here, guys. Well, I think people ride on this these days in ATVs.
Oh, okay.
So this has become an ATV track.
Is this a part of your property?
No, we won't cat. There's a big walnut tree back there, pretty close by. And then a little bit further over is that big hollow tree. With all this undergrowth, may be harder to find it than it is in the wintertime. So when we walk back toward the property, we'll go that way and just look for any signs of spillage out of a wallet. Even if a crow was to grab the wallet and tuck it up in the tree, at some point that stuff's going to be spilling out.
Yeah, something's going to come out.
Yeah.
You just had it grabbed real tight or something.
I'll tell you what, we're going to head back up in the woods up here because I think we've either passed.
How cool is this, man? Wow.
I think we've passed the point where the walnut tree is I'm looking for. Well, let's go back in here. It's getting dark. It's getting a little hard to see. Things show up pretty good on the camera here, but watch out for poison ivy, poison oak as you walk through here, guys. I see my walnut tree up there. I definitely see the walnut tree I'm looking for. Dead possum.
Yep, right back there. Where?
Did he have a walt in his mouth?
What the hell?
The dead possum got a walt in his mouth?
That's one stink motherfucker. Just walk past him.
No, he ain't. No, he's been dead for a while too.
Well,
He's been dead for a while.
there's possums and raccoons out here. They might possibly use one of those burrows, but they tend to like to live in trees. I refer to this area out here as the kingdom of the walnut. Finding this walnut tree is key to finding my hollow tree I'm looking for. There's also an old well spot out here. There's a pit in the ground. If you're walking there at nighttime, you better watch it. You'll fall in that pit. It's not super deep, but it's deep enough to get hurt if you fall in it.
Like 15, 20 feet?
Nah, probably 10 foot, maybe.
Don't enough to mess you up.
Oh, here's a little bit of a trail run through here. Got a critter's got him a trail back here. All right, the video's starting to look dark on the camera too. All right, here we are. This is the kingdom of the walnut. The reason I call it the kingdom of walnut is walnut trees put poisons out in the ground to keep anything else from going around them. Oh well, certain plants will grow, but it's a different plant ecology around the walnut tree. It's a huge, big walnut. So you've actually got more plants growing here, but they're, I guess, varieties that the walnuts are okay with. We got a lot of wild mints here. If those have a square stem, I would say they're mints. They look like they're mints. Feel these stems. It's hard to see and feel it in the dark here. All right, the hollow trees due west of us here. Almost due west. We got this big vine here, all in the kingdom of the walnut. I've done a number of videos from right here. Aha! I found the tree. I found the tree, guys. The skunk den tree.
Oh, that big one that's
Leaning over.
hanging over?
Yeah.
Two parts of it.
Huh?
So it looks like there's two parts.
I'm taking you on crazy night adventures.
Yeah, what else is going on?
Can't get a fire lit. We might as well walk around in the dark in the woods.
All right, I brought a flashlight tonight. I didn't have one last night when I was out in the woods. All right. I'm gonna look at this critter then. There it is. Hole. See it, guys? Big old hole in there. It goes back and goes way under the tree too, guys. It goes way back in there.
Holy shit.
Wow. Wow. I don't think I reached my arm back up in there. You probably a skunk in there.
It's gonna take him
Polecated. Maybe rabid too. Well, I don't know if that'll fit. It goes further back. Yeah, it does.
It goes way back.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. Way back.
That goes way back down. Good gosh. What's up in there?
Take a sniff, see if it smells like skunk.
No, it smells dirt, man.
Yeah, all right, may not be in the skunk in there in a while. Maybe something else is in there now.
Raccoon.
Could be a raccoon.
Could be a raccoon. Could be a fox.
Well, they displace each other from time to time, the different critters. There's been something digging over here fresh on this side.
Yeah, I can see.
Critter activity right here. Definitely some critter sap coming out of this tree. This tree is making a sap.
Holy shit, dude, this is a big tree.
The tree's making some kind of sap. I don't know if that'd be some kind of sap you'd want to make a syrup out of. Well, maybe.
What kind of tree is this, Greg?
Wow, them look like cherry leaves right there, guys.
Yeah.
That's a cherry tree. That's a big one.
Man, you're not kidding.
Well, no wonder. Yeah, fruit trees do make saps a lot.
So this would fruit, this tree?
Well, if it's a cherry tree, it would, but that's a huge one. I used to have some big ones behind the house. I hadn't paid any attention to leaves before, but yeah. That may be a cherry, guys.
Yeah,
All right.
big one.
Watch out for these green bars. They'll eat you with them big thorns on them. But quite frankly, I like to eat them too.
That's edible stuff?
Yeah, but their leaves only nice and tender when they're good. When they get big, Got a lot of oxalic acid in them. They're tough,
Oh, okay. Okay.
but they're actually edible. They are edible. That's privet bush. Ah, let me get underneath some of these limbs here. I'm gonna turn this flashlight off. I can't hold the flashlight and camera and run crutches worth a hoot. Ain't working out too good. Flashlight's going up, guess. Yeah, it looks ghostly out here, don't it? I'll get one of you other guys' flashlight if you just want to shine it from me. Don't be shining back toward the houses, though.
Has anybody got a phone or anything?
Here. Somebody want
I wish. Oh, wait,
to? Somebody want to point this in front of me?
Absolutely, yeah.
Just keep it kind of pointed in front.
For sure.
Give some context for the video. Maybe a chance to see some wallet spillage out here. It's kind of really hard to crutch it out here, guys.
Man, you ain't kidding, Greg.
Oh. Is this all mullein down here? I have to take a look at it closer. No, it's not mullein, it's not hairy.
A lot of that's Virginia Creek material.
Nope, not mullein. Lots of Virginia creep right here. It's not poison. 5-leaf stuff is just fine.
Yeah, it looks like the stuff, but it's not.
It grows like poison ivy, but it's not poison. And you got tons of grape leaves out here, guys. If you're hungry, they're actually good to eat.
Yeah, I've been munching on those, good.
Well, eat some of these out here, way out here, where there's so many on the forest floor. On the forest floor, they're probably not going to go up and make grapevines in the tree, but they might. They might. All right. Yeah, we got great leaves everywhere on the forest floor here. Not seeing any wallet spillage. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to come back out here. Ow! I'm not careful to trip. Having a
Sticker vines will catch the foot right here, guys.
You know what? Having a crutch is just one more leg to get tripped.
Yeah, everything's trying to grab you out here.
That's right, guys. All right, let's go back this way. We're behind somebody else's house there. We want to head that direction. Keep your eyes peeled for anything unusual on the forest floor. So guys, one way to get a fire started is find some interior wood out of a pine. Rich pine, that's fat wood.
Okay.
It'll burn easier.
Gotcha.
Don't use a whole lot of it because there's only so much. There's sassafras, guys. There's poison oak. And there's poison oak down here. Right
over here.
There, 3 leaves. Leaflets 3. Leave it be. Walking through that. But that is I think that's a briar, but that's poison oak. Side by side. Well, it could be poison. A lot of poison oak right here. Lots of poison oak down here. And there's a little maple tree. A red maple, probably. It looks like. There's a tree, root ball. You already see a root ball is a good critter den potential. Oh yeah, let's get back up in there.
Yeah, checking that out.
You always have a critter den around a root ball. Some people like to take these root balls as a backdrop for building a little survival shelter. You know, basically you can just put limbs off the top and come out and then put limbs each way and lash them up and put brush over it.
You got your one wall,
Yeah, or it could be a backdrop for a fire to reflect the heat.
Yeah, that's right. That's a big one.
A couple different ways you can use a root ball. So you see where I'm going back to? Yeah. I know my way around here even in the dark in the woods. That's why I was kind of laughing at Ricky with his lighter out last night, saying maybe I'd come rescue. Now look here, guys, tons of grape leaves here.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have a feast.
Lots and lots.
It's just behind y'all's camp. There's your camp, see? You didn't know I was angling straight for your camp in the middle of those woods.
How about that? God.
See that? I don't get lost in the woods.
There we go.
You didn't expect that, did you? You didn't think I'd be going straight for your camp, did you?
No, no. I thought we were coming out into another neighborhood. Here we are.
You know this neighborhood, don't you?
I know this place.
Let's look like it. All right, so we're on the back side. Here's the worm beds. I'm gonna take a little. I'm gonna hold the light.
Sure.
Let's walk down here. Well,
You got it.
this side, just see if we see any wallet spillages. I didn't go this way last night, but
Okay.
if something grabbed the wallet, if something grabbed the wallet, it might have just took it through here, and stuff might be spilling out. See all the little worm bed lights up here, guys? Looks like Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Of course, I am Santa Claus, if you hadn't noticed. So, of course, it's Christmas in the worm beds. Christmas in the worm beds. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
Boys don't remember that commercial.
No, they don't remember that commercial.
Remember it? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Green Giant. Yeah.
In the valley of the Jolly Green Giant. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Who says ho, ho, ho? Green Giant and Santa.
That's right.
So Santa says a little different. He goes, ho, ho, ho. Green Giant just says ho, ho, ho.
Got a different inflection than Green Giant.
Well, see, the Green Giant is Santa Claus moonlighting in the summertime.
There you go.
You gotta have something to do in the summer. That's why I'm doing this garden, guys.
Another gig going on. You can't,
That's
can't
what.
do nothing all year.
That's why I'm green Greg's most of the year, right?
Yeah.
Guys, we got to dig this out. There's pipes underneath here for draining this. Now, see that? That's
Oh,
part of the
man.
drains pipe. We got to dig this out so this stuff drains better. Probably pick that pipe up and empty it out.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably clogged up.
That's the source of the UFO from last night's video. Or one of our UFOs. And Greg's worm hands lit up. Ooh, it's hot. Muggy.
Yeah.
Muggy. Well, tomorrow's supposed to be 90 also. Got to 90, and then it's supposed to cool off. I think around Thursday it's going to drop down to about 92. That'll be refreshing, won't it?
That'd be, yeah, man.
82. Drop down to 82
Oh, 82. Y'all know that'd be really, that's ideal.
after 90, right?
Yeah, man.
And then it's supposed to kick up to 92 for one day. We're going to have to get these swamp coolers going.
Okay.
We'll hopefully get these worm beds back in action. Whole idea is to hang rabbit cages over these and put a roof over all this. I got a bunch of tin to roof over this. We just got to frame it up.
And the manure can just go straight into the worm beds.
Straight in the worm beds. That was the
I was
theory.
about to ask you about the manure is getting pretty full in those bins.
Give it to worms. They'll love it.
Okay. Do you want any of it to go into your garden?
Give the worms all the rabbit.
Gotcha.
They'll love it.
Okay, more time to.
We'll take those old worm beds from that one bin that the moles got in. We're going to transfer all that in the garden.
Okay.
The garden is in need of nutrients. That's the way I feed my garden, and they hadn't been properly fed in a little while. Oh shoot!
Greg, have you got muskrats or anything like that out here?
No, but I just realized they pulled up some garlic today, and it needs to be hung up. Jesus, forgot about that. Here it is, nighttime. Do me a favor. I'll take this stuff and just sit in the greenhouse today, and then we'll put it in the barn tomorrow.
Alrighty.
They pulled some up and left it. But I got so distracted with the wallet search and the car situation. Another thing, I keep finding this cover off a lot of times. I need to make sure that's on, because that's the trip point.
I put that thing back on every time I use it.
Somebody's forgetting it. Here it is.
I pulled some more weeds up that little pile right there.
Yeah.
Got another pile up here, I believe.
Here is the elephant garlic, guys.
Oh, okay. This all needs to go to the
inside the greenhouse. Just hold this. Let me show guys what this looks like. Guys, this is a head of elephant garlic. This is the nice, good size stuff. See my hand? Gets an idea how big that head is? Garlic? That's huge.
Is it like the herb garlic? Yeah.
That's a huge. Technically, it's a leek. We need to hang that up and dry it in the barn. But for the purposes of the night, so it won't get moisture on it, just take it inside.
Okay, okay.
Put it in the greenhouse.
Here, I'll give you that.
Gotcha. Do you want me to take any into the greenhouse? Or?
You guys want to get it? Yeah,
I got it right here. Why not?
Here, you want to hold it like I need my crutch.
Okay,
If I don't do it now, I'll probably forget.
I think I need a crutch more than you do right now. You might need it, but
not that much.
don't beat me up with garlic now.
My bad.
Or that axe there, Mr. Axe Man.
Yeah, hey, watch that blade, man.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
Okay. You got it? Appreciate it. Yep. I can carry it if you want me to.
We can turn these fans off in the greenhouse while we're at it.
Okay, yeah.
There's a bulb, pick that bulb up down there.
Okay. You need us to wash these at all or anything?
No, we're going to hang them up. No, you don't wash them. We're going to hang them to dry them. We don't want them washed.
Got it. So do we want the roots up high and the down low? Or
Just put them where they hang in the air somehow.
Okay.
Look at, he left my, take that and put that in the greenhouse.
Weed eater string? Yeah.
Yeah, that's from my string from my,
In the greenhouse?
yeah, for now. It's got a spot that goes in the barn, but we'll just put it in here for now.
I got you.
I got a certain place to keep it.
I'm gonna just wash off real quick, get all the poison oak off. There we go.
So we're gonna have to.
Perfect.
Oh, the fans are off, aren't they?
Yeah, I turned them off just a little while ago.
Good.
I appreciate it.
Hey, Mark, let me put this weed eater string in here.
Weed eater string, does it need to...
No particular place, I guess, unless Greg wants it somewhere.
Well, I need to be somewhere to find it.
Yeah.
All right.
Somewhere business.
All right.
Oh, that's slick there. All right, that'll work. I know where it is. And take that garlic and just set it up somewhere where it's kind of up in the air.
All right.
And so it can kind of start drying a little bit. Yeah, don't put it on the ground. Put it somewhere it's kind of sticking up. Even out of that cart over here or somewhere where it's kind of sticking up. And we're going to hang that stuff up pretty soon. In fact, it's time to harvest it, really. It smells good.
That's nice. Good. There you go. So I got one more bulb in my hand. I need to go get that to Marty.
Smell onions though.
Hey, Mark, will you put that with the other
I don't know
thing?
why I smell onions.
No.
That's the garlic you're smelling. Probably. There is onions out there, though.
That smells good.
Smells fresh.
I bet that stuff's a hit at the farmer's market.
Look at it. It's 80 degrees in that greenhouse right now. Holy smoke.
Jeez.
Yeah, we don't want to get over 90, so we got to set these swamp coolers up. Man, tomorrow's a work day, too.
For sure.
Man, I needed to do that today, and I just had too many distractions.
You mind locking that? Yep. Hold up. Close out from under the door.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Rick, you turned the pump off. Thank you.
Turn the pump off. I turned the.
I'll go back out here to Camp Johnson, sit with y'all for a minute while I check out the chats here, see what people are saying. I'm going in, man, I'm drenched in sweat just walking around out here. It's muggy. You ain't got to do nothing to get hot out here, do you?
Hey, just remember to get a fire going before it gets too dark to see.
If y'all can get a fire going, go for it. Maybe a little bit late to hunt Ridge Pine, though,
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
because you're going to have a hard time to seeing what's what.
Would any of this straw here, Greg, if it's dry enough, be all right?
Well, if you can do it, but I think all you can do is make smoke with that.
Yeah. I don't know where really anything dries at the moment.
The problem is a lot of your sticks. So what you want to do is take some little old dry sticks and stuff and just put them underneath a cover where they don't get wet when it rains. That'll help.
Once you make it around that little curve there, you're doing all right.
Oh wait, did I get the back three beds? Did I close those?
Yes.
Or did we close those?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure all the worm beds are closed. That's definitely.
Boy, they're doing good too, Greg.
Glad to hear it.
Oh yeah, I saw them today. Dude. They're looking 10 times better ever since we started.
Little plywood boxes look like they were just ready to crawl away.
Well, good, and we'll start splitting them up and putting them in other beds.
Okay.
So if we get the population back up, we can start selling worms again.
And some of these sleds are really looking good too. I mean,
That's the worms we're really banking on.
yeah.
They're the ones that wintered over, so that's gonna be our best worms. All right. I'm mind if I sit down and check my messages here?
There you go.
You got it?
Rick, let's fire going, man. That's awesome.
You'll be able to get your fire going tonight.
Oh man, we got to.
All right, guys, here we are in Camp Johnson.
That cracks me up.
That's too funny.
You think that's funny?
That's real funny.
Perfect. Camp Johnson. I like that.
The boys never cease to crack.
On Green Greg's Worm Farm. May have a lot of little camps in here.
Oh yeah.
We start building our survival tribe. 47 people in the room, only 40 thumbs up. Guys, give me some more thumbs up if you would. Let's see what folks are saying here real quick. Yeah, I've been out hunting. I was out here last night hunting
That's cool.
the wallet at 5 a.m. I was out here today a couple times, and I've had several other people here looking around for it. We've been looking in the house, looking out here. Yes. Anyway, let's see. Ian Chestnut, hope you find it. Head in a swivel. There you go. Shamars have fun. Greg, we have skill in tracking. Oh, a little bit. Yes, I lost my keys in my wallet today. Then I found my keys in my wallet, says Dan. Well, Dan, I need your luck. That cat was thinking about eating that mushroom.
Right. Something.
That'd be a good way to find out whether it's poison or not. Just see what happens to a cat, right? Don't forget to check for ticks. Always. Spread out and do like a fod walk. Yeah, that's what we need to do. It's a little dark now.
Yeah, I'm probably low on ticks. I need to go get
We used to call it police calling army. Everybody would get some distance apart and walk and look for stuff.
Oh, really?
We could walk around the whole property that way. Do you think the wallet was picked up by wildlife? That's what we were checking for. Just checking. And then Chief read the sticky fingers maybe. Well, I don't know. All right, so Okie Karma, y'all need to watch for snakes.
Oh yeah.
I always watch for snakes, guys.
Always.
That just goes to the territory.
I've seen some by the green tarp that's like right back there, and the black one.
I've seen water
I've seen I've seen a couple of them.
All right, hey, Sweep says you've got a cave on your property. Are you talking about the one in Arizona? Sweep, you're not talking about these little critter den holes we're looking at here, are you? Are you talking about Arizona?
Probably saw something that we haven't seen.
Well, no, she's in Arizona. She might know. Maybe she's been on our property now.
Dang.
That's cool.
Man, well, there's a ledge out there looking over the wash. There could be a cave there. There's a couple of washes on it.
Damn.
Greg, you should be taking care of your ankle. Look, guys, I got $3,000 in a wallet and all my credit cards. I got to get out here looking. Put some heat on that ankle and
Yeah, I
elevate.
was thinking the
Think we
same
need a little
thing.
cardboard?
I was thinking we needed some cardboard.
Retrace those steps. I've retraced my steps several times, guys. The worms ate it, says says baby bean UMU. Says the worms ate it. Well, I hope not. Worms do like eating paper, but she's got to be shredded first. Credit cards, I don't think they've eaten the credit cards.
No way.
Need GPS tracking for your wallet. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about I think I was saying something about
Might
GPS.
daylight be helpful. Well, I've been out here 5 o'clock this morning looking for it. And we've been looking for it in the daylight, yeah. It just occurred to me looking the critter dens.
Yeah, we should have started.
Yeah,
doing
but
that
once you start
earlier.
running out of daylight and you're back there, it gets dark quick.
I know.
We need to start looking
I may
at
have
that
seen a
earlier.
Sasquatch at Starbucks with your wallet and a mocha mustache. That's what happened.
You got some funny people in your comment section.
I know, right?
Good community.
I plant flowers in my stump, says Judy Dowell. Check the vehicle in the house. Yes, I've checked the vehicles. I've checked the house. Possums and raccoons move things. That they do. Did you check your left hand? There it is.
Thanks.
Don't see it in my left hand right now.
Hold on, we
Do
gotta
you
put the
drop your
flashlight to make
pocket?
sure.
Do I?
So we gotta put the flashlight to make sure.
Yeah. Here you go. Give me the flashlight. Let's see. No wallet there.
Not there.
Thank you, guys. You need a staff. Yeah, that's true. I need a staff. I got one. Maybe I should start using it. Nice garlic. You didn't miss much at the dog days today. Oh, okay, Anthony. What was it dog day today? I haven't been there since I've been hobbling around on crutches. It's a lot of walking. Hopefully I'll be back there soon. I missed Memorial Day dog days. That would have been a real good one to went to, but I just couldn't crutch over the place.
Yeah.
My onions are bulbing nice. Anthony Poole. Oh, by the way, speaking of flea markets, Mr. Greg, I got a place you should check out on both sides of the road. Etheridge, Tennessee Amish Flea Market. Oh, okay.
I know where Etheridge is.
Yeah, that sounds. I'm about to check that out, guys.
Etheridge is cool. It's very pretty there.
To check it out.
For sure.
Sweep says the critter hole. Sorry, I haven't seen the property. Oh no, she hasn't seen the property yet. So what cave are you talking about there, Sweeps? You talking about these critter dens I'm looking at here, or do you know something about a cave there? Get title. Oh, get tile, says Mossy Horn Hunter. Anthony, it was slim when Memorial Day was great at dog days. Yeah, I expect Memorial Day was awesome.
Yeah.
So will Labor Day be. I'll be back there at Labor Day. Hopefully I'll be back there in a few weeks. Oh, she's talking about the critter den. I think the critter den was a cave. Yeah, we got a few critter dens around. We got some impressive critter dens in this area. And Colorado Jim. Hello, Greg, and all your other people. LOL. Yeah, we're out here hunting a wallet today, but now it's got dark. Yeah, paper might get your fire started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. On a hot day, starting a fire.
Here you go. It's perfect.
Y'all not have a flashlight out here?
Night. No.
I don't think so.
I have a phone, but it needs
Yeah,
to
phone
charge.
flashlight, but
Well, y'all lucky I got out here with a flashlight then.
yeah,
We've had
visibility.
to adapt.
My eyes are just.
Y'all might have been up a critter den van and brought a flashlight out here.
Oh yeah.
Abducted by critters.
Abducted by critters.
Oh,
Bigfoot.
man, we don't need that.
Marty, we didn't see you last night. We thought a Bigfoot might have snuck you off.
Yeah, we thought that the aliens just
Space aliens come and got you. So, yeah, you were so quiet. I thought, hey, he ain't in there sleeping. I don't hear no snoring or nothing.
Yeah, bro, we were thinking you got kidnapped.
Yeah, we thought you were gone.
Yeah, we thought you were done for.
If I leave, I'll let y'all know.
Folks were afraid to stick their head in there and find out. They thought Bigfoot might grab them too. Burning worm food. Well, they're trying to get a fire going. Yeah, it's worm food, but I got plenty of it here.
Oh.
Judy said burning worm food. Yeah, it is worm food. Well, they ain't got a fire started. You know, guys, you need to kind of make a little pyramid with it.
Yeah. And
Start the paper at the bottom, have the little twigs up in a little arch, put the smaller twigs at the bottom, bigger twigs up, and then put the paper in a little bundle. So make a little hole in the pyramid. Make it like make it open on one side.
Right, like a door for the pyramid.
Yeah, like a door.
Like a teepee.
Yeah, like a teepee. And we'll have the smaller stuff at the bottom, guys.
Yeah, I got you.
So start with little bitty twigs.
All right, let's
And then leave it open at the bottom. Then you stick the paper up in it.
Yeah.
Capiche?
Capiche.
What kind of, hey, what is that? Is that, oh, that's plywood over there. If you could find any rich pine, you'd have it made.
Oh yeah.
But
Let's just start making a little teepee, but let's just keep it.
but I'd start it with smaller sticks. You got a bunch of little bitty twigs in there. Start with the smaller stuff, the smallest stuff you got.
Oh, yeah.
That's good stuff.
The little stuff, the smallest you got, the smallest twigs, because they'll burn the quickest. So start with the itty bitty stuff.
Kind of good. That looks good.
This is probably a little too thick. This one looks good.
This one's dry, like it's a
But
good wood chip.
but make it big enough so you can get your paper down into it.
Right. Let's.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I usually start twigs smaller than that. I mean little bitty hair-sized twigs, the tiny, tiny ones.
Oh yeah.
Because that paper will burn out before.
Yeah, I was about to say that's just bark.
What you got to worry about is the paper will burn out before those catch on fire.
That's true. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You ain't done a lot of camping, have you?
It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
it's been a
Greg.
while.
It's been a long time.
Y'all get used to it here sooner or later.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. Just takes
Yeah.
time.
Y'all be now when you know you're right. It's when you can start a fire with one match.
Right. That's how you know you're. That's how you know you're set.
Yep. But then you need to learn how to do it with a spark.
Like flint and steel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be the
We
next
used to do
step.
those in Boy Scouts. I remember
Yeah.
that.
That used to be like one of the
We
things
do it
you
on
had to
one
do.
too. Just,
Yeah.
That was the thing. Little cotton ball, you know, kind
Yeah.
of puffed out. And all.
Like tinder.
Yeah, that cotton ball's cheating though, by the way.
That is cheap.
Yeah.
Especially put Vaseline on it. But, you know, that's
Oh
what a lot
yeah.
of
If you put Vaseline on it, then
You're a
bug spray.
real
Right.
cheater. Yeah, gasoline.
Sweep says I use a lighter. Well, they got a lighter, but you got to still get this stuff going.
Right. Yeah.
And this wood's all wet.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
rained 2:30.
Yeah, man. Well, we might have poured a little bit of water on this wood earlier. And
Oh, well, if you poured water on your wood after that, you know, hey,
that that explains
but that's about the same thing as the rain. So,
Yeah, that's true.
worse than the rain.
8-piece of quartz and carbon steel knife. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Amish flea market. Big day is Saturday. Okay, Anthony.
Shoot ya.
That's in Etheridge, huh?
Sounds cool.
Etheridge, yeah, they've,
I like
they've got a big Amish community out that way.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Isn't that near Lawrenceburg?
Yeah, Lawrenceburg.
Lawrenceburg's got a lot of Amish
A lot
around
of Amish
it. I
there.
know that.
Remember when they had Metropolitan Lynchburg and it was
I remember,
just
yeah,
nothing?
I remember that.
Oh goodness, yeah, you're just at the top of a mountain and you're
Right, yeah.
you're in Moore
In
County for about like
Nowheresville,
3
right.
seconds, but you're in Metropolitan Lynchburg.
There you
All right,
go.
we need to-
Metropolitan Lynchburg. Now, wait, Lynchburg is east of Lawrenceburg by a good
It
ways.
is, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Are there Amish around Lynchburg?
Yeah. Are they?
Yeah, but
Lynchburg.
Mennonites, maybe.
I don't
Don't use
know,
the pine
unless they
needles. Fuck those
just
pine needles.
moved out of
man.
there.
What about, what about Fayetteville?
Oh, dude, I was just saying that because they're just super drenched. My fault. I didn't mean to shit on you.
Yeah, that's.
Piss on your parade. My fault.
You got to build more. Throw sticks on quick. Throw
Yeah.
stuff on fast
yeah,
now.
just throw some little twigs on.
Get it going. Get it going. That'll go
I
out.
just have a feeling.
You got to
It
get
ain't
something
on
that the
night for
paper
a
will
fire.
catch on fire. Or it ain't gonna burn.
Just don't smother it. Just
So you're putting straw in there, but the straw burns out real fast. You need little bitty twigs.
man, don't.
What y'all need to do
Frustrating.
is go out here and find a little tree and reach up and find a dead branch on and get the very twigs off the very end where they form leaves. The smally, tiny, little thin twigs. Yeah, see y'all keep burning out
smoke
that
it.
way.
Maybe tonight ain't the best night for a fire.
I don't know. I'm making a fire.
I mean, yeah, shit. Guess there ain't anything else.
All right, get some sticks on it. Get some sticks on it because you're gonna burn it out. It's gonna burn out in a hurry. Yeah, don't smother, but put stuff on it. Now wait a minute. Be careful. You're on the verge of smothering it. You did. You put that big stick right on the fire and killed it. blow it. Oh wait, you still got embers in there. Blow it. Put stuff on it. Blow it. Might get it going.
No.
Need to find.
I just can't keep this, or I just can't keep tinder over it long enough to get a damn, like a flame,
Well, you ain't. Your tinder is most of the sticks are too big.
That's what I was thinking too.
Most of the sticks are too big. That's what I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, I'm about to have to go find some.
You
like,
got to go find
small,
some
small
tiny
sticks.
little sticks. It's best to find if on a dead tree branch.
Can't see anything, but I grabbed
Oh,
some.
late projects in the room.
There we go.
Let's see. Somebody said, oh, there we go. Dude, where's the gold?
Oh, here we go. Thank God.
Hey, we got Rex Bear in the room. He's got a channel of 40, maybe about 500,000 subscribers.
Wow.
He says, dude, where's the gold? Yeah, the gold would have been my wallet if we'd have found it, Rex.
Yeah.
Right.
We were out looking for my wallet. We were going through some critter dens. I lost a wallet today. So, yeah, and these guys are trying to build a fire, and I'm telling them they ain't got, their twigs aren't small enough. Yeah, skinny twigs, that long skinny twigs, that's what you need. But they need to be long. The reason you want them long is so you can build a big teepee to get that pepper up under. So she's right, long skinny twigs. Anthony Poole says, oh, wife and I want to know how to order worms and castings from you. We're in Delrose, just the other side of Ardmore. Okay. All right, just come down and get worm castings. I'm not selling worms right now, but I will sell castings. I'll sell you a 55-gallon barrel for $160.
No, don't boil it.
So, and these guys here, we got a cat. I've been invaded by a cat here. I've been attacked by a wild cat. You might be making a little progress there.
Maybe.
But you didn't have the tiny enough sticks to start with, really. All right. You got something catching. Good morning. Better feed it. Not with a lighter. Put some sticks on it. All right. Well, you dying out.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with this tonight. You might got to.
Oh, cat. Don't use your claws to climb up, kitty. Gosh, mind a cat. Shine a light over here for a minute. Nobody see this cat. All right, that's good enough. This cat's watching y'all. He probably thinks he's supervising. The cats are. They got a superiority complex. So.
Surface is just moist.
All right, what y'all need to do, seriously, you need to go out here and grab up, find a tree with some dead branches on it that's standing, or a tree that's just fallen.
Yeah, if it doesn't work after this try, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
I know, yeah, I need some light from walk around out here. It's really
But you
dark
need
now.
stuff to put over it.
I just can't get it.
Well, if you drop a stick directly on your paper, you're going to knock it out. You'll burn your whole lighter up.
I'm telling you. I mean,
Yeah, forget
nothing
that,
is catching.
too.
Like, literally nothing.
Boys,
Well.
2 lighters out here.
Can it just stay lit long enough, please?
The TP is a key thing. A TP with long, skinny sticks. So you got a big open in the center to put your bundle in, initial fire bundle. We are pro pyros. We heat with wood, says Judy. Yeah. Like toothpicks, says James. Look in any furniture you're set on in your house. Yeah, I've done that standing foot. There wasn't many places I'd been. That's what's crazy. I saw a wild bobcat, super furry, the other day, across the road from Utah, near American Fork. Says, esoteric gold. Dirt Riders. Dirt Riders is laughing. He says, it's kind of painful with the youth these days. He's laughing at you guys.
Yeah, man.
Tell him to come give us a hand. That'd be great.
You hear that, Dirt Rider? I said, come give him a hand. Oh, Ben says, I know they smoke. No, these kids don't smoke. They're not smokers. They don't smoke. Except for getting in the smoke with fire.
Tell you, man.
Jeez, man. Yeah.
All right, guys. Y'all seriously need to go
Yeah.
for some sticks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep.
No, this pit is moist.
Oh, you got a little bit of fire. See if you can get something on it, but you need some sticks. And y'all in short supply of little sticks. If you can get that big old stick,
That'd be good.
ain't gonna catch before that paper runs out. All right, you got a little bit of flame. Feed it. But you need smaller stuff to feed to it. See, the problem is that fire burns out before that stuff will catch. You need little bitty sticks. All right, now's a good time to go out and just give up for a little bit. Go out and look. Take that flashlight I brought back here and go out and look for a limb with a bunch of little bitty sticks on it.
Yeah. Real quick.
Find a dead limb somewhere. There's always dead limbs hanging in the woods underneath something. You don't want to find one on the ground, find one up. It'll be drier. They're usually in the bottom limbs of these trees that die out first, you know. You might be hot right now. Bottom limbs of the trees die first because they're in the shade. They don't get enough light. Yeah, get the little bitty sticks. You can find one with some little bitty twigs on it. I mean little bitty twigs.
Y'all don't have to make a fire.
No, we don't have to.
Yeah, I really don't.
Oh, those are big sticks. Those aren't twigs.
Yeah, I'll just show me.
Them are logs. All right.
Y'all find anything? from
Yeah,
the
go
trees
find
you
some
know?
little bitty sticks, twigs. I mean, size of toothpicks or smaller.
If y'all find me hanging from a tree, y'all.
Not matchsticks, toothpicks, skin ends.
Y'all don't have to make it fire.
How's everybody doing in the room tonight? Let's see, James Shaw, people are more likely to learn how to talk cat than a cat is to learn to talk people. Cat don't have to learn how to talk people. People do whatever they want. Cats do whatever they want. Symbiotic Finca, however you say that. Hey, Greg and Fam. Okay, hey, how you doing? Dirt Riders, LOL. Lots of fire starting videos out there, but you gotta have your fuel sides ready to go. That's right, guys. Now that looks better. You got smaller twists. You gotta have plenty of small stuff before you start your fire when you're doing it this way. It looks like it's a little green.
You just want me to do it in a marsh pit.
If it ain't breaking easy, it's a little green. Yeah, I'd clear all that out. But remember, you want the sticks to be long enough to make your TP.
Right.
If they're green, they're not going to burn. You want the dry ones, but they need to be small ones like that. The smaller ones go at first in the TP, and then you size them out. You have a little opening. You create a fire bundle with your paper or whatever you're going to make, and then stick it inside the opening.
Put it right here.
Okay. I'd go find more twigs. That's enough. You want a bunch of them.
You don't have to make it fire.
Make sure you get some dry ones if you can. That'll be okay for some bigger stuff.
I mean, I could spend a while shavings and that type.
Yeah, shavings would be nice. You got a pocket knife?
Nah.
You got a knife at all?
I did have one, but I lost it.
You lost it.
Yeah.
You know what? No good self-respecting redneck be caught dead without a pocket knife.
Yeah, man, we're slacking over here.
Wow. Be prepared, especially when out in the woods. You want to borrow a pocket knife?
Sure. I don't mind.
Here's my Swiss Army knife.
Oh,
This is one of my favorite knives, guys. So
Won't lose it.
don't lose it.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
You're gonna whittle some of these
Yeah,
finger sticks down a little
That model of knife you can't find it hardly.
I'm always in such a rush to get a fire started. I just mess it up when I first get started.
No, you're
Well,
getting
it's a good fire. It takes a little pre-planning. You got to get all your materials ready ahead of time. You can't just start running and grab them as you're building your fire. You're going to let the fire burn out. But you need a lot of little bitty twigs. Y'all just been lucky. I've had fires here for how many nights now?
I know.
Yeah, we went for like 4 nights straight.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
nights straight. Yeah,
Okay, them shavings might be good for a little fire bundle, but what you need to do is take some sticks and split them up. Now, I see some tiny twigs up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. You got
I'll
some
put
tiny
these at the
twigs.
bottom for fuel.
Don't break them. You want those long so that you can use them to build a tall teepee. There you go.
That's true.
That's what you need to do. There, that's getting a little better. Build you a teepee. And put lots of them in there. You know, once you get the frame going, put lots of them in there. Leave it open on one side so you can get your fire bundle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rick,
one
I'm gonna
side,
leave
like
this side
one
open.
facing
Yeah,
you. That'll
that's
be
cool.
fine. That'll
Yeah,
be fine.
Yeah, just leave one side open.
Okay.
That's the door.
Little door.
Oh, I got some good shavings right here, so it's kind of good going.
Somebody's shooting. Pow, pow.
Yeah, they were shooting earlier too.
About snipe hunting.
That's fun stuff right there, man.
It's all Bigfoot. Sassy Squatch. Yeah, somebody said get some pine sap, but finding it might be the trick now. I know, Ben, right? Cavemen are turning in their graves right now. Uh-oh. Are you guys building a Sasquatch? Are you guys building a Squatch attracting fire? Might be.
Maybe.
Probably.
Ben Black says
As
it's
long
great.
as we can get him out here later, because we can get this fire lit too quick.
Yeah, it's a mud pit. I mean, we've had no problems lighting fires before. This is just a
Well, I
mud pit.
know it's.
No, it's just a mud pit. That's what it is.
Hey, check it out.
Need like 10 times more. Yeah, y'all need lots of little sticks, guys.
I'm gonna get these.
Y'all don't need to do a fire right here. This is
Hey,
a
check
mud
it out.
pit.
Look, I got the shavings at the very bottom.
All right, if you can get that
But
lit.
you need a lot more little twigs and sticks on it.
I need
Lots
some
of them.
gravel to like make sure the surface isn't just moist.
It is kind of damp, but I'm just getting all these shavings in
I
here.
need to get some twigs.
You got some little twigs on between your arms there.
Yeah.
You got some there between your arms. No, right by your foot. By your foot. Yeah, he's reaching for them.
Oh, I see it.
Are those green? Was that the ones you was twisting and trying to break?
No.
These are like partially dead, but I don't know. They're like half dead, half not.
Yeah, get the drier ones in there first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need even tinier twigs than those if you can. Yeah, it's pretty big stuff, guys. Y'all need to find some tiny, tiny, tiny twigs. I tell you what, look.
This is about
That's about the right size. The ones you're putting in there right there, right there. That's about the right size. You bunch of you want them long. No, that's just grass or something, ain't it?
Got too much of a hole, man.
No, you have too much of a damn mud pit.
There's a hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a log in the hole
If we
in
can
the
just
bottom
keep
of the
the
woods.
flame long enough just to start feeding it. Then that's
There's a
fine.
log in the hole in the bottom of the woods.
I've
Now
been
y'all got to
starting
get more
fires
wood
for a
ready,
while.
guys. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a knot on log in the hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a knot on log in the hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a frog on a knot on a log in the hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a frog on a knot and a log in a hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole
I
in
think,
the
yeah,
bottom of the
no,
woods.
it's 100% it's getting going this time.
There's a wart on the frog on the knot on a
Don't
log in
light
the
it
hole
off
in the bottom of the
back,
woods.
'cause all that will evaporate. Like,
Watch,
There's
it's
a wart
either
on the
getting started this time or I'm stomping on it.
just be done with it if it don't like this.
Nah,
time.
it's gonna light.
There's a wart on the frog on the knot on a log in the hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom. You ain't got enough little stuff in there, guys. Need more little stuff.
Look at the small sticks right there, dude. That is perfect.
More little, yeah, more. Whoop, don't knock your teepee over. You stick stuff in the ground where they won't knock over. There's a hair on the wart on the frog on the knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a hair on the wart on the frog on the knot and the log in the hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a chigger on a hair on a there's a chigger on a hair on a wart on the frog and not on a log in the hole in the bottom of the woods. There's a chigger on the hair on the wart on the frog on the knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the
Here, I'm gonna
woods.
sit on it. No, don't stop moving.
Okay,
This
but
is
man,
cool.
like, seriously, we can't even get to it, you know?
Yeah, I know it is kind of hard.
Seriously, this is
It's hard to get to.
yeah, it's really frustrating. Come on.
You better have a bunch of little sticks to put on there. You better feed her. Start feeding her.
Start
A
feeding.
lot of little stick feed her. Feed her, feed her. The paper's gonna burn out before your sticks catch on fire. And why is that? Because you need little bitty sticks in there first. Lots of them. Blow on it. Blow on it.
No, don't blow it yet. Don't blow it.
Frogs are happy.
Dude, I don't know why my shavings down here won't even catch. Like what? Like
A little below what we're
Just forget.
doing.
Symbiotic feeling because adding to my song here. Yep. Blow from underneath. See, the error in the ways is you need a lot more smaller twigs down close to the fire. You're trying to brute force it there with lots of paper. I don't know, guys. Hey, the paper's burning. You adding lighter gas to it ain't gonna help at this point. You're gonna push your TP over on it. Just can't stuff it up in that hole. There you go. Feed it, feed it, feed it lots, feed it fast, small stuff. If you ain't got stuff to feed it, it's gonna die. Small stuff. Small stuff, lots of small stuff, feed it fast. You ain't got enough small stuff to feed to it. Y'all ain't got enough, you ain't got enough stuff to feed it.
I think it's gonna go this time.
You might look out now. But you gotta get a lot of those little sticks. Feed it, feed it.
Don't have enough sticks to keep it lit.
If you ain't got a good supply of sticks, y'all in trouble here.
Just let it breathe.
Fire's about to burn out. All right, get the sticks in there.
Man, like, come on. Like, there's no point. I mean, we're not making food over it.
Do what?
I said, we're not making food over it.
Nah, fuck it.
For yourself, I'm gonna warm
Go
some
catch
coffee
us.
up here in a minute. Yeah,
It's not food, though.
that's true.
You got a point.
I'd blow it a little bit.
We just
There you
don't
go.
have enough to keep it lit. And
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of food, fuel for that fire. Feed the fire now. Feed her, feed her, feed her. Don't catch your hair on fire. There you go.
Cheers, we'll forget.
All right, get wood, get sticks on it, get sticks on it. Feed her, feed her, feed her.
Watch,
We're
nah,
just
it's-
smothering.
The fire.
Yeah, wait, just wait a little bit, wait a little bit, wait a little bit now.
Flash it over here.
Blow gentle, blow gentle.
Hey Mark, you mind if I see that flashlight? Where's that flashlight
Small
at?
stuff, small.
This is small stuff.
Mark, let me see the flashlight for just 2 seconds. I got it.
Hey, I think it's starting to go, guys. We just need to...
Where's that? Oh, hold this. I know this is probably, you're gonna consider this cheating. I don't.
What?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Portable charger and a small fan. How about that?
There we go. Screw it. I'm done.
That's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Stop, you're gonna burn it. You need to get fuel on it. Put some fuel on it. Fuel it.
There we go.
Feel it and then...
Then you can do some more blowing.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
That beats anything I've ever seen, guys. You guys are fun.
When he did that the other night, I said, man. That's
Hey, what kind of wood is that? What kind of little piece of wood is that?
This looks like good wood. I don't know. I just found this dead. This was from the, you know, the wood pile that we moved the other day.
Oh. If you can find something that ain't
yeah,
ridge pine,
like
if you
the
can find
super
ridge
big
pine, it would be a way to really get her going.
Oh yeah. Doesn't it have like a tar in it?
But that's a pretty big stick to be putting in there so fast.
Yeah.
Put that up. Take that off.
No. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay.
You might use it on the side of it. All right, you need to really put some sticks in
You
there,
really gotta
guys.
feed it now.
All right,
Who's got a light?
you're burning up the fuel real quick with that. You gotta be able to replenish it when you blow the air in it. So tomorrow during the day, get you a good supply.
Of small sticks.
Tiny little sticks, smaller than toothpicks.
Like microscopic.
Yeah, I mean just a big pile of them, and then have them that size going up.
Here, I got it.
Here we go.
Well, now, if that don't beat all I've ever seen.
How about that? Isn't that awesome?
Don't catch your sleeve on fire.
No,
Hey,
I've already done
works
that.
pretty well.
Well, no, it burns your wood up quick, but
Yeah, it does,
It
but-
gets the flame going. At
Yeah,
least.
it's getting the flame
That's true.
going, but you better make sure you got set to fit on there.
That's true.
Problem is, y'all ain't got enough fuel to keep it hardly going. You got a bunch of big sticks over here. You gotta have a lot of small stuff to really get it going. All right, guys, we see how the kids are determined to survive in the apocalypse. Don't have battery chargers and fans.
Well, it won't have these in the apocalypse.
No kidding.
Doubt it. These won't be worth anything.
Right, this is the training wheels. The training wheels are gonna come off at some
Are y'all
point.
putting those big
Shane
pieces
Will's
on
gonna come out. All right, y'all got a few more nights here in the woods, guys.
Right.
I expect y'all to master this here in
Oh yeah.
within a week
Without a fan.
without a fan.
Without a fan though.
I got to come back here and y'all got to show me your expertise.
That's
Right. Yeah, I got to do it with just.
And y'all gonna have to prove it on video too. Now everybody's
Right,
gonna want to
yeah,
see it.
yeah. Can't just tell you we did it. We gotta prove it.
We got to put it on video.
That's right.
Yeah, you can't just vouch for us. We gotta.
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know.
That's right.
They want to see y'all's fire building capabilities next.
Yeah,
That'd be a decent blower for go with blacksmith forge.
Yeah, it really would. Yeah.
Never thought about a portable battery pack.
Really not a bad idea.
Hey, I mean, if you had like a portable generator.
As long as you got some way to recharge it always. The
That's
problem
right,
is the
yeah.
recharge is going to become an issue after the grid down, guys.
Yeah, that's true. That's coming, I'm sure.
I don't know what type of solar type.
Solar might help if the MP don't fry it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wind generators, a little solar, have some mix.
There we go, man.
All right, you know what? You're getting. I think you're about to get there, maybe.
Yeah. Keep it coming.
Yep. Just keep it going.
Keep it going. Fire that stuff up, man.
You're done messing with this fire.
You know it's coming, man. It's
No,
coming
I
now.
got it this time.
Yeah, it's coming now.
Jeez.
It's coming now.
All right, Rick, you got a new name,
That's too much.
Fan Man.
Fan man.
Fan man. That's good.
That's good.
That's
You
good.
got a new name. I hereby
like that.
W Fan Man.
Everyone's calling me fan man now.
Fan man.
Fan man, bro.
Keep it coming.
All right, somebody's gonna do a video on how to identify kindling and build a fire
Good.
without electronics. Stacy Sill, music and green thumb thing says, I'm gonna do a video on how to identify kindling and how to build a fire without electronics. Well, we'll just call this an E-fire.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, there you go.
You got an E-fire going. If the restaurant,
Yeah, electric fire.
if
Gen
the
Z
restaurant
fire.
McDonald's ever goes out of business, the young people today are going to starve to death.
That's right. That's right.
That's what James Shaw says here.
That's too funny.
Building the Forge says G Day. Yeah, well, I got the old hand crank blowers. I got two of them out here. I got an old Forge. I need to do some work on it though. It's got a beautyberry bush going in it right now. Judy Dow says her frogs are out tonight. You got frogs or peepers tonight? We got frogs here. Peepers are past season. Now, you're gonna burn your battery down doing that for long.
Yeah, that's true. There we go. Just one more
Well, we
second.
got it kind of smothered on the top, so.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm trying to gas it up
You
good.
need wood, you don't need.
Yeah, you got a lot on top.
Yeah, we
You
got
don't have a good air path to it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come out here and build a stove from a soup can.
that's a good idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a
Yeah.
soup can stove here. I need to do that video real soon. I'll probably have to have a weekend. I'm not out chasing cars and wallets and things. To do it, just take a couple of hours. That wire in the greenhouse, that big thick wire,
Yeah.
I set that there to use it as to build my stand for my.
Okay.
That's
okay.
gonna be my stove stand.
Yeah,
So you put the can underneath the stove stand, and you put the pot on top of the stand. So I'll take
like
that
that.
wire and I'll cut out about 4 pieces of it and bend it out into U shapes. I'll tie some, I'll put some wire ties to it, hold them together, make a frame. I'll put the can in the middle. All right, guys, y'all, I believe y'all about got it now.
Think so?
Yeah.
If you keep feeding it, if you don't let it go out.
Yeah. We got plenty of wood over there.
Well, we got plenty
Well,
of
yeah,
bigger
start
stuff.
putting the wood on it.
Make sure it can breathe.
Well, y'all lucky I come in here with my flashlight tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what,
Seriously.
man, we're in trouble about that.
Yeah, that came in clutch.
See, that was the spin-off fringe benefit of the Critter Den wallet hunt.
Perfect.
We're gonna have to do some Sasquatch hunts, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right. That's right. Be listening for him tonight. He
Your
didn't come
eyes
out
and
last
ears
night, I
open.
don't think.
Huh?
He didn't come out last night, I don't think.
Boy,
Oh,
you
that
snatched
kept-
up Marty. Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, that's aliens.
No, that was the aliens. That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, you know what? I think they got him. They just brought him back.
Right, yeah, they just brought him back before we knew anything was up.
No, they decided we don't want this guy.
You got another one?
Yeah, you ever seen Ransom? You ever read Ransom of Little Red Chief?
Yeah, I read that where the two dudes took that one kid hostage and like they held him for ransom and they drove him batshit. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome. That was awesome.
That's what Marty did with Space Aliens last
Somebody
night. So
gave the
they
Space
brought him back. They snuck him back in.
Oh, can we trade this one in on another one?
Hey, Marty, is that what happened?
Yeah, Marty gave him an earful of shit and they got tired of
Oh,
it.
man. Oh, that's great. That's too good. That's too good,
Actually.
That's about right, too.
Oh yeah, I tried to
Oh,
split.
yeah.
I tried to
When
split
these
the.
catch, man.
All right. So my friend Katie from Maine, who goes by New Days, always says, "Necessity is the mother of invention. Perseverance pays off." Good job, guys.
Oh,
true, yeah.
thank
So you got
Katie.
some
Appreciate
big
that,
kudos.
for real.
Thank you so much. You get more flies with honey than the other stuff,
That's
right?
right.
I don't know. Flies like it both, I
They
think.
do. They
That's
do.
true.
That's funny. Oh man, it's rocking now. These are gonna catch.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have us a fire.
We'll be able
Thank
to,
you, man.
Hey, appreciate the small
We'll
sticks,
actually
man. for real.
We'll
say
still
these
be
smaller.
jumping them little pieces and big pieces, but
Yeah.
that blower going out, you might just get it going.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a handicap in golf right there, isn't it?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I kind of cheated using this, but.
Wow. It beats all I ever saw. I've never seen a fire started that way.
Man, when he
Hey, that's
pulled that out
awesome.
the other night, I says, man, you are
So we'll
something
we'll
else.
just refer to this as the E-fire.
Yeah,
E-fire,
this is the
there you
E-fire.
go.
That's perfect.
The E-fire.
Yeah,
Electronic
might
fire.
explode like the e-cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's what I have a feeling one night we're just gonna explode.
Drop the fan and it's gonna blow up.
Boom.
Oh, man.
Well, you know, some lithium batteries, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true. That's true.
Lithium-ion batteries. Those little things are little rocket engines.
They will blow.
They go into what's called thermal runaway. They get a dendrite form in a little crystal when you over-discharge them or overcharge them just right.
Uh-huh.
And so there's a separator membrane between the negative and positive plates that are just coiled up in they're just wrapped up inside the cells. And if you put a short between them, it shorts out, creates a high current, overheats, and the electrolyte's flammable, and you got oxidizer in the anode. So suddenly you got the oxidizer, you got fuel, you got a little bomb.
Dang.
Yeah, that's one of those
Yeah,
things.
I didn't know that.
They can create a huge volume, like 6 liters of gas, hot gas, out of a little bitty cell.
Jeez.
So they can explode a structure, you know, a little box that are contained in, when the gas over pressure, and it's hot gas, and when you get that flame shooting out, it's like a little rocket motor.
Jeez.
So yeah, those and
Small
plus
cell phone battery.
one cell catches on fire, you get thermal runaway in one cell, and it can catch the other cells, and you can have a whole bunch of them just cascading failures,
Right.
setting off one after another, because heat sets them off.
Oh, that sounds like a
Dang,
big
yeah.
mess.
That sounds like a.
That's what happens. So there's several different safeties you build in. You can have a little But they can still go on a thermal run. Those things, the cells they can be bad. And they can go on thermal runaway sitting on a shelf. By the way.
Dang, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, I heard that this one person had like a vape blow up in their pocket and like they died from it. Like they literally had a vape blow up in their pocket and they died.
No kidding.
Yeah, it was like a vape battery.
Well, that's what they get for trying to be an artificial smoker.
Yeah, they either need to do the real thing or nothing at all, right?
Yeah, that's what
I guess everyone has.
So Jay Boozer 64 says them boys might be all right.
It might be.
Jury's still out though. I mean.
Symbiotic fan. I agree. Using a fan is not very primitive.
Not at all.
Greg, you can teach them boys a lot. Well, I got to teach them to listen first, but mainly they're going to have to do some collection.
Yeah.
Right.
They got to get the right stuff tomorrow before it gets dark.
Get it all before it's dark. Right. And we'll be good to go. Get it separated. Get the small stuff together.
Get you a whole lot of long, dry, tiny, thin twigs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way you can build a nice teepee.
Stuff that's not on the ground.
Right. Well, you usually find it hanging in trees out in the woods. Now Sean's the bio blower. We got an e-blower and a bio blower.
We got an artificial and a genuine.
This is like John Henry and the steam shovel, right? Going out working.
John Henry was a still driving man.
He beat that
with a
steam shovel
hammer in his hand.
I appreciate the sticks, Marty.
That's funny. I hadn't thought of that in a long time.
Oh, we got microgreens in the house. Microgreens says, glad to see you so happy. Well, actually, I'm not too happy. I've lost my wallet with my credit cards, my driver's license, my medical cards, my pistol permit, and $3,000 in cash and I needed to buy some things with. So I'm actually in a tight. So we came in here earlier tonight looking for see if it might be in a critter den. But we didn't see, if it's in a critter den, it's way underground. I hope. So you guys might walk around tomorrow, just walk around the property.
Okay, right. Yeah.
See if you see any signs,
Yeah.
Walk about, sure. All of you kind of get about 12 feet apart from each other, just do a walk about, and then just close and then go wider circle and a wider circle.
Okay.
That about 3 or 4 times.
Spread out and split up and.
Yeah.
I'll give $100. I'll give $100 to whoever finds it.
You got it.
All right. Shit. Yeah,
that'd hit the spot right now.
That'd be game changer.
Yeah, and you might buy another battery. Then you might be able to buy another battery for some e-fires.
Bigger fan.
Bigger fan.
Oh man. I just don't understand how this stuff's not catching.
No, it's going.
I mean, that split dry stuff there, man. Why can't it catch?
Yeah, it just takes a. Well, I mean, this was kind of damp when I found it. That's why I had to split it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll go. It just takes a little bit.
Yeah, you need, and the woody bigger branches, you might want to split a bunch of that up, leave them finer.
That's true.
Frogs are happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Straight showing tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Steph says, you have anything metal on the wallet? No. No metal on
some
the
metal
wallet.
on it, then you could go around with the metal detector. That's smart.
That's a great point.
Yeah. Well, there's a little foil on someone's credit cards, but I don't think metal detector would pick that up necessarily. Yeah, I'm not seeing them big sticks really catching fire yet.
Wow.
It takes a while. They got to heat up before they can combust. They got to heat up before they can start combusting.
It's good.
That's why you really will start with the smaller stuff first. They heat up. Smaller stuff can heat up quicker. There's more thermal mass in a larger object. You see, that ain't starting to catch fire.
There we go. Just let it breathe.
You gonna build a TP? Oh, guys, I'm about to lose my battery. I'm 5%, guys. The battery's about to die.
Okie doke.
Alrighty, folks. Good to see y'all here tonight. Appreciate everybody being in the room. Battery's about dead, so that's about when it gets 5%, I usually go black. I can't see nothing anyway. So, everybody, thank y'all for watching, and I'll try to watch it a few minutes. Make sure squatch don't eat them before they get the fire going. All right, boys. Say good night.
All right. Good night. Good night, everybody. We'll see you again. Have a good night.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Take care.
Oh, jeez,
Marty.
Marty.
Yeah, Marty got some good
Yeah, I was
stuff.
gonna say, man. Those are all. Thank you.